What's up, my Finan loves? It's Miss Finan D coming to you all from Finan News.
Reunion was going to be filmed. Do you have a date?
I believe it's January 24th.
Oh, it's coming up then.
Yes, it is.
And
we will.
I imagine that you're pretty nervous about that, right? Or are you ready?
Yeah, I am. Everything. Of course, it's like nervous jitters because I've never done anything like this. This is my first time. So, I mean, yes, definitely, there's nerves there, but I got a lot of nerve. If that's
I
have a lot of nerve, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be a lot going on. I mean,
well, so much has been happening like off camera, right? Like and it's kind of like on these Instagram lives. Is that right?
You're right. You're totally right. Yeah, there's a lot that's been going on behind the scenes and also, after we wrapped up filming. And I think there's a lot of reactions of like finally watching the show as well. And, also it's just another, just keep revisiting that same feeling that you went through back. There was a few episodes where I just didn't feel like, they weren't the best to show me, as far as like shining my light and who I am. They, didn't represent me well. And I just was like, I don't really like actively watching it because sometimes we got to mentally like take a break. To this group by Heavenly and Jackie, and I got to know everybody for who they were, regardless of who said what about the other person. I was going to get to know everybody, and we are going to start off at an equal footing. And I just I get a little, I feel some kind of way about them saying that I'm naive to things, but at the same time, like, I'm just going in there fair. Like, I didn't watch the show prior. Like, I heard of the show. I watched clips about it. I saw the ex. She wanted to know what was going on with that, which I don't know why. But, it was that. And then Heavenly was like, she knew that she had endometriosis prior to meeting Gregory. And she knew I had these fertility problems. And it's like, I know I did not, but like, why are we even on this subject? Why are we talking? I thought that was a moment where Jackie can stop and educate them on endometriosis, because sometimes it goes undiagnosed, and sometimes you have to go through the surgery, like laparoscopic surgery, to actually see what's going on in there. So it's not that I never knew that I had
working for Bravo and working for the government. I mean, how? That sounds so scary.
It was a lot. Like I was taking leave to just film. I was taking leave. I was exhausted. And then Heavenly, she's the one that was encouraging me. And I wish I had I'm on live right now, but like, I'm gonna have to bring the receipts to the reunion, because she's the one that was trying to make me come on in production work with me, and the EPs. They were talking to me and Gregory. They really wanted us to come on the show. Okay. There was a lot of hesitation there, but Heavenly actually convinced me to be a part of that show. And because she was like, this can open doors. This is the one in life opportunity. You can open doors for your family members. Like, you can build a brand for yourself. And that's why I came on. But also, I was cool with Simone. I was getting to know Toya before the show. So, I just felt like, how bad could it be? Like, y'all seem like cool people. I was going to Simone. She was like my OBGYN, my general one. And she referred me to a specialist for the endometriosis. And like, y'all, please don't listen to Heavenly. Like, she just is just trying to keep the heat off of her own marriage. Like, she doesn't want to show that. She's already said at BravoCon that's not up for sale. Like, she's not going to talk about that. So she has to attach herself to somebody else that's new, that's willing to share, that doesn't know the ropes. So she's willing to say anything and everything just to keep the light off of her, but she doesn't mind getting the mess with you and creating something big so it can take the light off of her and her family. So does that make sense? I want to make sure that makes sense.
If you didn't hear or understand what she said she sent him a baby emoji, and during that episode they flashed the DMs on the screen. If you've been rocking with me for a while, you are aware that I'm a very detailed person, so I'm providing you some context and backstory. She did a few Instagram lives talking about having kids and what she's going through, her medical issues and all of that, but the one where she was going in on Dr. Heavenly This is what she had to say on that matter. And this happened a few weeks ago on her way from BravoCon.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a pushover. You are beautiful, young, that she's jealous. I'm sorry that you had to trap your husband to get yours. I ain't have to trap mine. I ain't get pregnant. Even right before we got married, I had endometriosis and was stage 4 and was told could possibly have trouble having a baby and still got married.
So, if you didn't hear what she said, Letitia is basically saying she didn't have to trap her husband, okay? He knew everything. He knew about her medical issues. He knew about the possibility of them not having kids. She wants kids. We know he wants kids, and they will keep trying. But with all of those possibilities, he still married her. He still put a ring on it. He could have said, wait a minute, you're going through all of this. It's not going to happen. But he loved her enough to look past all of that, and they still got married. Now, you all know that Heavenly said this openly, that she was pregnant before she got married, and she jokingly said she trapped her husband. Those were her words, okay? Not everyone accepted that as a joke. However, Letitia can't joke about having access to the money. Oh my gosh. Or whatever is breaking loose. However, Heavenly talking about she trapped her husband and, oh yeah, it was a joke. Anyways, yes, Heavenly confirming that story again recently.
Got pregnant. I was 5 months pregnant when I got married. What else you want to know about me?
So with the knowledge that Dr. G already knew all of this and he still got married to the woman, yet for Heavenly to sit on Instagram Live on Sunday and insinuate that it was all a lie, that she trapped him, she promised him kids just to then get married to the man, and then now he's finding out all of her medical issues and the possibility of them not having children. For her to say things like that, of course, it's hurtful to someone who's trying. That's a sensitive subject.
But I did hear something about some fibroids. Now, is that a new discovery, or was that something that was already known? Well, I think when we initially met at the hold down, there was a discussion about a referral to a specialist, and there was a heated discussion. Who had a heated discussion? You know, I wasn't. It really was. Now, y'all want to chime me in because the little girl, you know what? I'm not even doing this no more with y'all. But that girl Ben knew she had them problems. I'm telling you, because initially Jackie was seeing her or was going to see her. So it was just this big mix up, and it was a lot of things that were said that were not true. And that's why the blow up happened. But we got to save some of these things for the reunion. Okay? So it's a lot going on, you know what I mean? So I know people promise certain things, but I'm trying to move on to something else. Quit talking so much. I'm moving on to something else, Jackie. Can I move on?
Child, Dr. Jackie trying to save the day, telling her to shut up and stop talking about that woman. Like, she just have no sense. Like, you are a grown, you know better. You're a grown woman. Like, what are you doing? After everything Dr. Jackie just went through with a clip resurfacing, and to witness her telling Heavenly to be quiet because Heavenly is putting that information out there that, you know, Letitia was supposed to be Dr. Jackie patient, and Dr. Jackie said, and you know, just trying to put her in trouble. It's just like, my goodness, you know, because all it takes is for an account with followers to take a clip and repost it. And next thing you know, the next person is in trouble. It's like, wow, these ladies need to be careful. I understand y'all want drama, especially like the Heavenly, but it's just crazy to me. Letitia, girl, get your receipts together. Get yourself together and prepare, girl, because you already know she's going to start coming for you at the reunion. So make sure you are prepared for that reunion. But the sad thing about it is, if they don't rock with you like that, you can come prepared, have your receipts and all of that, and they will cut all of that out if you are making some incredible points and they're not here for you. They're going to make it look like the other person that you were coming for and actually winning against, they're going to switch the editing around to make it look like you are the one that was getting dragged at the reunion. So you can go as hard as you want to, and if they're not here for you, they will still twist and change the narrative. But regardless of what the outcome is, I do wish you the best. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.